Hello and welcome to another Iceberg video. Today we've got a new episode of Bloons Tower Defense Battles 2. It's been a while since I've played this game. Now before we begin, there are three things to talk about here. To start off, apparently I got relegated all the way back to the start of the Yellow Stadium. The second thing to mention here is that because of an update, we've got two options for battling. Casual battles and ranked battles, which are basically for fun and for glory respectively. And the third thing to mention is regarding my channel in general. I've done a lot of Pokemon Showdown content recently, and what I've noticed is that this game actually gets more recognition than Pokemon Showdown, at least to my specific channel, and that's the main reason I'm going back to this series now. So the goal within the next few episodes is to get back to the White Wasteland, and if we're gonna do that, I don't think casual battles are an option here. We're gonna go through some ranked battles and see how we do. Right, so the first battle is underway at Bloontonium Mines. You know what? I'm gonna skip this map. Dino Graveyard. We'll see what we can do there. I'm gonna try Gwendolyn as my hero. We've currently got the Pilot, Bomb Tower, and TACK Shooter. I'm going to switch in the Dartling Gunner for the Pilot here.
We have ignition. We have ignition.
It's a Gwendolyn versus Gwendolyn battle here, so let's see how we do. And we're underway. I'm going to start things off. It's already laggy. Alright, so we're going to go for a Bomb Tower if we can. I had it for a split second. We're going to go in the middle here and go for a faster reload right away. And I'm going to send some balloons off the bat here. I think the Pilot can deal with that for right now. We're going to set up a TACK Shooter and go for some faster shooting here. Maybe some long range. We're already at the super range level. It looks like the Pilot can deal with these rather well. And it looks like he's making upgrades to do so here. Already got enough money to set up the Blade Shooter, so we're going to get right to it. At round 3 here. It's a little bit difficult to get past that Pilot. It's got a lot of upgrades about him. We're going to go for a missile launcher and maybe some extra range as well. I haven't set up my hero or the Dartling Gunner yet, so the yellow balloons look like they're somewhat getting through. I want to say that my opponent is saving up here. Alright, I'm gonna set up the Dartling Gunner right down Broadway and maybe give him a couple of upgrades here: focused firing, advanced targeting. And now, unleash. We've got white balloons to set up a new round here. And it looks like my opponent's going for another Pilot. Looks like it's panning out so far. If my opponent wants to save up, we're going to save up. But if my opponent attacks, I'm going to attack. Now I think we can send out our hero here. Gonna put Gwendolyn at the front. And it looks like my opponent's sending out some balloons. I'm going to do the same. Doing pretty well against it so far. Both of us going in with black balloons. We've got heart balloons underway. I'm going to go all in here. Oh, they're piling on the pressure. Alright, so I guess that isn't working. Maybe the zebra balloons could work better. Looks like my opponent's sending out some purple balloons. I think we're catching on to them. I wonder if they're catching on to us, though. Looks like they're dealing with the lead balloons here. Starting to lag out again. Trying to see if we can get through here. We're good. The double balloons should be helpful. Maybe set up some lead camo balloons as well. Why did I just hit ceramic? Alright, it's fine. We got first blood. Might get the victory out of this too. Not quite. Now we got it. Defeated by ceramic balloons. That's a cool feature. So it shows, like, which balloon ended up getting the victory for us here. So that's 1 trophy out of 10 here. I think we need 30 trophies total to get to the White Wasteland. Probably not going to get them all in one episode, though. How do I get rid of this mighty chest? Got a new battle underway here. It is Gwendolyn against Gwendolyn again. Same squad as last time. We're going to get right into this one. Nanotube 209 is my new opponent. Alright, so I'm on the left side here. My opponent's setting up 2 TACK shooters already. You know what? I'm just going to play copycat. Get some balloons underway. I think they can deal with that. Gonna get some upgrades in. Alright, my opponent's got a ninja. I'm gonna set up a bomb tower in the middle here. Got some green balloons, and it looks like some of them are escaping. So I guess we could keep piling on the pressure. The ninja might be able to deal with it, though. Yeah, there we go. I think they're getting some upgrades in as well for it. And speaking of upgrades, I'm gonna set something up for my bomb tower here. Alright, my opponent's gotten a blade sprayer, or I keep forgetting what it's called, a blade shooter. You need 600 for that, and there we go. Alright, is my opponent gonna do anything here? Okay, my opponent's already sent out a hero. I'm gonna save up and send out my hero as well. Gonna go... where do I go with this one? Down here? Alright, my opponent's sending out some pink balloons. I'm gonna try and do the same. Piling on the pressure. I think we've got enough upgrades. No, we don't. Now we do. Let's see if the white balloons work. Both of us are playing very well defensively. Gonna set up another TACK shooter here. Already got 3 blade shooters underway. We're heading close to round 8 here. I think I've talked about it in a previous episode, but round 8 is one of my favorite rounds. The reason why is because that's when heart balloons are getting activated. I'm gonna set up a Dartling gunner and go right at the beginning over here. Let's see if the yellow heart balloons could work well, because they're double yellow heart. Okay, they could deal with that. I might need to make some upgrades to my Dartling gunner here. Let's see if the zebra balloons work out. My opponent's got snipers now. They're dealing with it rather well. Trying to get some pressure on with the camera balloon. Apparently the ninja can deal with lead balloons here. Right, so might have to go double zebra balloons here. That's kind of working. Hold on. Oh, shoot. They've got a lot of... They've got lead camo balloons. We haven't done enough there. I think... Yeah, that's game, isn't it? Probably should have went for the lead camo balloon strategy myself. That was a good game. So you lose trophies if you lose games here. And that should put some pressure heading into the journey back to the White Wasteland. So we'll see what the next few games hold for us. Universal XP conversion. What is that? So apparently you can give XP to certain towers here. Is there really a need to do that? There's an upgrade for military. I think it's the Dartling Gunner. It looks like we can either get the Plasma Accelerator or the Hydra Rocket Pods. The rocket pods are a lot less expensive, so I'm going to go for that. Okay, for the next battle, I'm going to switch to Quincy here. Going for the Glade, and I'm okay with that. My opponent's also going for Quincy. Alright, so let's see what we've got here. I'm going to go and set up my TACK shooter right away here. My opponent's going for his hero. I'm going to do the same thing. Going to set him right about here. My opponent's got a Buccaneer. That's not ideal for me. Going to set up a Blaze Shooter. My opponent's getting rid of its obstacles here. A lot of balloons are getting past them already. So my opponent's going to set up another Buccaneer. I would say in time, but he's already lost a bit of... I don't even know what to call it. Can we just call it HP for right now? Gonna set up a Dartling Gunner. Go right about here and maybe get some upgrades in as well. Going to go for even faster shooting here. My opponent's got a Dartling Gunner as well. Gonna set up a bomb tower now. Gonna go for faster reload, I guess. Both of us seem to be backing off here. Feed in another TACK shooter between those two towers right there. And maybe another TACK shooter, because why not? And maybe another TACK shooter. They're so cheap. I can't help it sometimes. Trying to get some pressure on them. I think the Buccaneers can deal with that pressure rather well. I'm just getting upgrades to the... That's not even the Buccaneers trying to deal with these balloons. It's the Dartling Gunner. And I think I can see why here. They're going for a bit of a... I think they're going across the... How do I explain it? They're going across the middle of the field now. So I'm going to try and do the same thing. I think the reason they got rid of these obstacles was just to do that. I can't say I blame them. Alright, so going to set one Blaze Shooter here. Gonna get some upgrades in for the other TACK shooters. Maybe an adjustment for the Dartling Gunner as well. Now we're gonna pop in with some Heart Zebra Balloons. And it looks like they can deal with it. Just barely, though. We're getting onto them. I think the lead balloons can definitely hurt them. I don't think they have any way to deal with it right now. This is looking perfect. Could be what decides the game here. And there it is. Gotten ourselves another win. We had to read the weapons a little bit. And they could not do anything about the lead balloons. No lives lost as well. That is a clean sweep. Gonna go for one more battle here, but first, we might have another upgrade underway. It's gonna be with the TACK shooter, either going hot shots or TACK sprayer. I'm gonna go for the hot shots here. We'll see if it helps us heading into the next battle. I haven't really gone experimental with a lot of other weapons in this episode because I feel like we're building a team with what we've currently got. So let's see what we're going to start off with. I'm going to go for the bomb tower here. My opponent starts off with his hero. I'm going to go for my hero now.
Nothing gets past my bow.
Now looking to get some upgrades in. My opponent's got a bit of pressure with the balloons heading away, but it looks like they can deal with it. Can we do the same though? I'm going to set up a TACK shooter over here. I think one balloon may have just slipped. Oh, they got a ninja monkey just in time. Alright, even faster shooting. We're going to try the hot shots here. My opponent set up an apprentice, if I'm not mistaken. And it looks like we're going to get first blood. Still a lot more work to be done. Getting some pressure on them, and the yellow balloons are coming out. They seem to be dealing with that pretty well here. I'm going to set up another TACK shooter right down here. Some balloons are slipping through, and now that we've got pink balloons underway, it'll be interesting to see what he does from here. I should probably get some upgrades to my bomb tower. Balloons are slipping through gradually for them. It's interesting to see if they can bounce back from that. And it seems like they've got a weapon that could help do that. But is it too little too late here? Got a bit of pressure with the white balloons over here. I have no idea what the weapons are doing in the middle, but I do think it's working. I've got over 1,000 coins here. Gonna set up the hot shots. Set up another TACK shooter to, I guess, equip some blades here. Cannot seem to do so right away, but now we've got some. I seriously have no idea what that weapon is, but I kind of want it. I might already have it, but I don't think I do. The heart balloons are underway here. They seem to be dealing with them pretty well, I want to say. Got it right at the middle. Oh, they've got some pressure on us now. I like the double yellow strategy. Let's see if our strategy is gonna pan out against them. We've got a bit of pressure now. Can they deal with the camo balloons? They can. I think the apprentice is really helping them out there. I think it's become a battle of sending out balloons, really. Can they deal? I'll turn the heart balloons off. Can they deal with the lead camo balloons here? It looks like they can. But not entirely. Some seem to be slipping through here. And that will wrap up this game. It's another clean sweep. An ideal way to cap off this episode. We didn't even need the Dartling Gunner for that last game here. I think we're building up a very solid team moving forward. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed this episode of Bloons Tower Defense Battles 2, feel free to like this video and subscribe to the channel. And I'll talk to you guys in the next video.